Alright, guys. What up, what up? What is up, everybody? Alright, make sure we get on YouTube. We are good. Alright, guys. How's it going tonight? How are you fellas doing? Guys, we are super close to filling up the 8 boxes. Only have 6 left in the mini. I think we're down to 11 fulls left. So super close. And 6 minis to go. Let's see here. So if you guys want any minis or anything like that, just let me know or just drop in the chat, and we will get this full. Let's see here. Alright, fellas, feel free to drop those spots. Let's get it going. Let's get this filled tonight. Let's get everything filled. Alright, guys, we got some stuff ready to go here. Oh, my chat keeps done now. I can't freaking. We're ready to go here. All right, guys. There's the mini 10 spots, 68 each. Top four gets into break number one. Nice. Where's the freaking text? Weird. We're ready to go here. There we go. Weird. All right. Oops. I didn't mean to tag that, Chad. All right, guys. Plenty of folks tagged up. Get your drops going, baby. See if we can get Ernie McCracken in here. Oh, Ernie Bonham. Oh, big Ernie Bonham. When we got baseball. Baseball is opening day tomorrow. It's pretty cool. Come on, guys, get the drops moving. Let's go. This shouldn't take very long. We're almost down to single digits left. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, guys. Fill it up. 6 minis to go. Where are my mini guys who take minis at? We still have way more people that want minis. Weird. Alright guys, sorry about that. I think we're back. What's up, Jeremiah? No, I didn't sell all of it. I did sell the Walter Payton, and I sold the Brady. Hey Jeremy, are you on the Whatnot app yet? The what? It's called the Whatnot app. I mean, you can access it from PC too, but it's an app. It's called Whatnot. Oh boy. Why does it keep taking the fucking comment section on it? God dang it. It's driving me crazy. Well, when you go on there, follow my channel. You'll be my first follower. Um, it's gonna be where I'm breaking, or it's gonna be where I'm doing cards here pretty soon. But it's pretty neat because like the way it's set up, you know, the company Whatnot, like they everyone gets like you're gonna get your shit from there because you know they pay for shipping and they send like you'll see how it works. Like you go on there, you set up your whatever information you want to like pay for stuff with, and as soon as you get something, it instantly you pay for it. It instantly runs your card or PayPal or whatever you have on there, and then it sends the buyer your shipping label. I mean the seller your shipping label. So they assure that everything gets sent and delivered and stuff like that. Jay, if you have okay, Jay, you follow. Thank you, Jay. I was gonna tell you too to go on there. But it's gonna be really cool. I'm gonna set up my first show probably in like a couple of weeks, and when I get the date confirmed, I'll start letting everybody know and kind of let you know how it's gonna go. Um, but I'm gonna start off with a lot of my singles and yeah, I got you, Jeremy. A lot of my singles and some slabs, but mostly singles. And then I have some wax that will be coming in that I'm gonna be doing as well. Um, so it's gonna be really cool. and it's still fairly new. So I mean, it's a pretty cool platform. It looks like so far, but you can't. There's no randomizer. Like you can't use a randomizer. So like, it's set up a lot differently. There, I'll just have to show you more like when I'm live on there one day. But it's pretty cool. Man, I cannot get two people chatting on this fucking stream right now. Like, what is the deal? If you're here in the chat, guys, say that you're here. If you are in the chat on YouTube or on Facebook, say something in the chat. All right, Noel's here. Is it Noel or Noel? Jeremy's here. It's so weird. No. No is good. You got it. See, that's okay. So here's. Oh, I got you. Okay. Just like Joey, but with an N. Got you. So Noe Silva. Got you. Well, welcome to the room, Noe. Thanks. Thanks for jumping in, man. We appreciate it. And this group here, just to let you know, like there's some nights where stuff's feeling faster. There's some nights where it's a little slower, but we're still like a smaller group, and we're still growing and stuff. So, but lots of good hits, lots of fun action, and thanks for jumping in, man. We appreciate it. And since Jeremy and Noe here are the only two that said something, I'm gonna random you guys up for a free mini spot. And the rest of you who didn't respond can kiss our ass. How about that? Six or higher. We're gonna go 6 times. Alright, top spot. Whoever gets it goes to the mini. You can pick another mini spot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Final round. Boom. 6. Alright, there it is. Sorry, Jeremy. New guy mojo. So Noe is gonna go. Noe, pick a free spot on the mini here. Any spot that's open, pick you another one, and that will be a free spot. You keep growing this week, eating out all week. Damn it, Jeremy. Jeremy, you guys are at Disney this week. Uh, you want a free mini spot, no? So just tell me which open spot would you like on the mini. You want a free spot. Universal Studios, cool. Damn, I got something in my eye. Damn, it was 92 today. Wow. Ooh, that's brutal. Is it really packed right now, Jeremy? Uh, no, you get a mini spot, buddy, not a full. A mini spot on your right side. So I've got mini 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 9. It's on your right side. So you can pick between 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 9. That's alright. Oh, I understand that. Alright, so spot 6. Got you, buddy. Alright, that's your free spot, and you already paid for your other ones anyways. Pretty busy, about half the rods at Water Park were less than 30 minutes. See, man, that sucks. That's the only part that's terrible about it is like, damn, three 3 hours to get on a ride. That's just crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. 3 hours to get on a ride. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could do that. Shit. Oh man, I bet, Jeremy. Shit. Isle of Adventure. Let me check that out on YouTube. The Harry Potter ride cemetery. Nuts. Let's see. Isle of. What was it called? There it is. Well, that's cool. They got like 7 different islands. Alright, fellas, need some spots moving. Let's go. I remember last time that we went to the beach, Jay. We rode the go karts. We went to the go kart place. There was this place there has like putt putt and go karts, and they have an arcade and just all kind of crap. And it was me and my nephew Logan. We were riding on a cart because he wasn't big enough to drive one yet. And man, we got on that thing, and I put that seatbelt on, and it came like to here. I looked at that guy. I said, "This ain't gonna work, man." I was like, "You got to get the extension for me." He's like, "No problem, sir. I got you." And he goes over there and grabs this thing with like an extension. I'm telling you that thing right there, I think literally could have put a 500-pound person on that go kart because I mean it was way too big for me. Even I was like, damn, okay. But they want you on the go karts. But it's really cool because you go like up on like a second story type of deal, and Jeremy needs a seat for each cheat. Shit, I told him I was like I need that extender, man. The seatbelt ain't gonna cut it for me. It's about to choke my ass out. Your foot got caught in the car at the arcade. Man, I haven't been to an arcade probably since that beach trip. I have no idea, man. It's been so fucking dead the past couple of days, and this is why. Honestly, this is why I don't fucking stream anymore. Cause I mean, this is it. You know, I know people are probably, if he would stream, people, it's like it's not true. I'm telling you. this right here is worse than not streaming. Like seriously, I would rather not be stream. I would rather, if I'm gonna stream, like I want it filled, and I want it almost full, and I want people to jump in and fill it and break, so that people that are coming in and see people buying, they'll want to close it out because everybody wants fast. They want fast action. That's why I don't. That's why I don't fucking stream anymore. I don't stream. I don't stream even 80% of what I used, 20% of what I used to stream anymore. I mean, hell, I can talk to Jay anytime I want to. I don't, if I want to talk to him, I don't need a stream to talk to Jay. Yeah, I don't either. It's just silly. It's just silly, man. Because I mean, people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna take a break," and then you see them, then you see them all in other groups and shits. It makes me laugh, man. And listen, people can spend their money where they want to. I'm not. I'm cool for all that. I'm cool for everybody getting into like supporting everybody. I'm all for that. I really am, and I tell people about other good groups all the time. But for some reason, this group's just, I don't know, man. People won't add to our group. Nobody wants to bring friends into this group. It's like they're scared to tell somebody, like they want. I don't know, like you want the hits for yourself or what. But all I know is that it's got to get going in the right direction, like soon. Because it's not. I mean, it's just not going to be worth it to me anymore to stream. And I hate to say it like that, but this does take time and effort, and it takes hours away from other things I could be doing to earn money. And this is, unfortunately, this is a part of my income right now. So had I known the industry was gonna go like it did, I would have never. I don't think I would have moved right now from Texas. Because I'll be honest, I mean, this is the way the breaks have been since I moved here. It's absolutely crushed me. I mean, it's been terrible, and that's just being completely honest about it. Hell, when I was in Austin, we were still moving 50 box series, every other week. So I have no idea what the deal is. I mean, I don't see anybody else running 16 box series with fucking $2,500 Mahomes in it. You guys, and I'll tell you another thing. You guys can be fooled if you want by these custom ass helmets being made all the time. A shitty signature is still a shitty signature, and that's the truth. I'm not trying to dupe people by trying to load up with custom helmets and they're all shitty. $45 signatures that you still ain't gonna get money for it. I'm sure you guys are figuring that out now. I know a lot of guys have figured that out the hard way. But I'm willing to break whatever anybody wants to break, to be honest with you. But then we don't get any feedback, so it's really frustrating. I ask people, what they want, and nobody says anything. And then if they do say things, I try to get those things. These helmets aren't cheap. When you're putting, tens of thousands of dollars of your money out there to buy and beef up stuff what people want, and then it doesn't sell, and you're just sitting there on it. That's money that could be going to other things. So it's been very fucking frustrating. I'll tell you that much. And I've had to ask myself multiple times, like, do I want to do this anymore? And that's really sad because I mean I love doing this. We've been doing this a long time. Like we were one of the first groups ever to do this type of shit. 2016, like we've been here 6 years. coming up in September, and I absolutely love doing it. I love the atmosphere. I love, and the thing is, like, the my favorite part about it is like interacting with everybody. But nobody, what everybody wants now is they want to come on, for 10 minutes and watch a video, watch a break, and then leave. Like, there's no interaction in these groups anymore. And that's another thing. Like, I never wanted a group like that. I never wanted to come on and just not talk to you guys and talk about sports and, and not have any interaction. I never wanted to do that. I always wanted, to have like an atmosphere. Like, we talk about fantasy sports. We talk about sports in general. We talk about what's going on in the world sometimes. We try not to talk politics very much because we just, we're not going to go there. But, I mean, we don't want to just come on here and break boxes and then just go off air real quick. I mean, I've streamed the last 3 or 4 days, and nobody's been here. So I'm doing my part, and that's what's frustrating. Because some people, they're like, when are you going live? And I'm like, I'm going live when the shit gets closer, because I know how it goes right now, and it's very fucking frustrating. I mean, it really is. And this is not towards anybody, so don't take it like that at all. I mean, like I said, I know there's people out there hurting, like, financially and stuff right now too. This is not pinpointing at a person. I'm just telling you my feelings about it as from being a streamer and what I'm used to and where we're at now, and how I would like things to get back. Like, I'm not trying to be greedy, but it would be nice to be able to move 30, 20 to 30 boxes a week. Like, I had a 16 box series up. It took us a week to fill 8 boxes. We didn't even pull the biggest headliners. So we put up the last 8 boxes, and that nobody took a spot for like 3 days. I mean, I have no idea what else to do. I mean, the Josh Allen right there on the screens, $1,500 all day. The Patrick Mahomes custom flex, low. I mean, it's $2,500. You can razz it, and it will fill in a day or two. I promise you. The triplets, San Fran. It's not what we're putting in the boxes. We're putting good shit in there. We're putting good names in there. It's like I said, we're not trying to show you a custom helmet with a $40 signature on it. I mean, some people, that's the way they do it, and that's cool. I mean, good for them. I'm not wasting my money on getting helmets hydro dipped for a $40 signature. Like, I'm not gonna do it. I never will. It's not worth it to me. But, just to tell you guys, like, where I'm at with everything, it's crazy. I ship fast. You guys get your stuff quickly. There's not one person in 6 years that can tell you that they didn't get their shit from us. There's not one person in 6 years that'll tell you that if something happened to their item that we didn't. I mean, the Dan Marino ripped helmet a couple weeks ago. Browns fan never got it. I had to come out of pocket $1,000 for that. I mean, that's the type of shit we do. Jeremy, shipped a helmet to Jeremy's old house a few weeks ago that he had sold to Brian. I came out of pocket $150 and gave that to Snyder, what he had sold it for. So, I mean, it's just bullshit. I really don't understand it, man. I really don't. And like I said, all these other groups with 5, 6 thousand, how the fuck does it happen? I don't get it. I mean, maybe all these other guys are just better than me at this now. I don't know. But like I said, man, it's frustrating, and this does take time. It takes time and money, and you got to keep up with a lot of shit. There's taxes involved. There's CPAs. There's lawyer. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it, and it's just frustrating. But I need, I really do. I gotta get this thing turned around, man. We gotta get the group turned back into where we're breaking. Like I said, I don't need 50 boxes a week. I don't need 70 boxes or whatever. I don't need that. I'm not trying to. I mean, I'll break as many helmets as people want to break. Don't get me wrong. Like, I will break as many as people want to. I mean that. Like, if it grows and people want to do more, then I'll do more. Um, I'm trying right now. I'm trying to keep it short series to give you guys fresh stuff faster. Where there's like huge headliners every 20 or so boxes, and then you get a new fresh, like a new wow, factor to it. So if we could get back to where we're moving 20 or 30 boxes a week, I mean that would be very very good. And that's what it's all about, just being and then I would go consistently, and maybe I'll try that, having consistent days again. But then it's hard when you're like, all right, we're gonna break on, I don't know, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Yeah, the 100 bucks are filled in like a week for sure, right? Yeah. I mean, Jay, we did what? I think Jay and I did 70 something boxes in one night before. Now this was back, and it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't helmets, but it was helmets and jerseys and other stuff. But Jay and I did I think it was 70 something boxes in one night before. But I really just don't understand. Like, I don't get why people um are not supporting here. Like, I mean, we have some of the biggest guys, the most trustworthy people. I mean, Winters breaks here. I mean, Engler was breaking. He breaks when he breaks here. I mean, Browns fan. Jeremy breaks with a bunch of people. Curtis, I've seen you break with a bunch of folks. There's a lot of Brian, he be more Snyder. He breaks with a lot of people. Dan breaks with a lot of people. So and I love that. I mean, I really do. Um, and I'm all about that too. I mean, I'm all about support for everybody. I really am. It's $68, Christopher. 68, buddy. But like I said, man, it's just I'd like to get some support back as well, man. And that's right now. It's just not happening. But the most frustrating thing, and like I said, I just blow it off. I chalk it up to whatever is people are like, they're just, I'm gonna take a break or whatever. If you don't, you spend your money where you want to. You guys work hard for your money. Like, I can't tell you where to spend your money at. You know, and if you guys, like I said, if you guys want more of an entertainment type of stream, then let me know that. I mean, we could do other things. Like Barnes, Cody and Corey. Like, I love watching those guys. I'm not a drinker, so if I tried to do what they did, I'd be fucking blacked out after about 6 chugs. I'd be laid across this fucking table right here, throwing up in one of those bubble bags over there. So, but they do a great job. Raymond has his stream. He's got a lot of support. He does a good job with his stream. Bobby does a good job with his stream. Bless his heart. He's been sick. He's Bobby's told everybody he's fighting cancer and stuff right now. So, um, but seriously, I mean, I'd be up for doing anything that's not like, gonna have my wife divorce me or something. Or just but like I said, man, this does take time. It's time. It takes time and it takes a lot of money to do this. And anyone else that tells you different is full of shit, or they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So you guys know I've always been transparent about things. I've always been honest with people. But I mean, it is 100% very frustrating when you question if you want to do, if it's worth doing this shit or not anymore. And I hate thinking like that because, like I said, this is what I wanted to do full time. But ever since we've moved here, like, the market just I can't even say that it's all the market crashing. Like I said, I see other people filling tons of breaks every single week, man. We gotta get our group back. And like I said, I wish that everybody would tell me, just tell us what you guys want, how we can improve. Maybe I'll put a post up about that and see if someone will actually respond, because we're not narcissists. Like, we don't think we've got it all figured out. We don't think that we have all the answers. Like, I love getting feedback, but I need people to actually give the feedback. Thanks, Curtis. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, and I try to be upfront and open with everybody, and I try to buy stuff back from people when I can, and hey, what's up, Brad? Good to see you, buddy. I know how you feel. We struggle. Oh man, sorry, Brad. I didn't know that. Oh, thanks, Jeremy. No, I mean, and I don't either. I don't think we're doing anything wrong either. I mean, could we? I mean, should we market it better? I mean, probably so. I mean, I'll be the first to tell you. I think Jay and I both could be a lot better at, trying to market it, post in more places, this and that. You know, I mean, maybe. I mean, we just need to, and we need to get more people to the group. That's the other thing. Russo, my boy, 2379 in the filler. There we go. That's how we get the filler moving, baby. 2379. Yeah, and see, Brad, you guys were kind of new though. Like, not saying, listen, I'm sorry that you're dealing with that, no doubt. I'm not. You guys were semi, kind of semi new. Like, this, we've been a group, or we've been in operation literally for 6 years, guys. So what did you say? 2379. Okay. So that's my thing. Is like, all right, Curtis closes it. We're full. Thank you, Curtis. And thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all for filling that up real quick. All right, and this will get us down to the single digits. But guys, please don't take what I just said as anything other than me, just, I'm just frustrated. And I promise you, that's not pointing towards any of you, man, because I mean, I appreciate you guys for what you do and support. Like, and I appreciate the guys who have supported and that will continue. And the ones that are not here all the time. I mean, that's all that stuff helps the breaks go. And I know a lot of it too has to do with, like, we've got to the group's gotta grow. Hey, thanks. No, I appreciate it, man. Well, damn, Russo. If all I gotta do is whine, shit, that's all I needed to hear. I'll just start sending you boxes of cheese, and you can start eating that cheese with this whining over here. This boo-hooing, damn it. He said, I'm tired of hearing your damn whining, Gats. Let's go. Alright, let me check payments real quick, and we'll be ready to rock, guys. Let's see here. Alrighty, alrighty. Alright, thanks, Russo. Got you guys. Thank you, Curtis. guys. Just making sure we're good here. Alright. Alright, fellas. 6 or higher on the dice roll. 6 or higher, we've got a 6. It's going to be top 4, go to the show. Top 4, go to the show. No, Russo, I do not want to turn this into a damn soap opera, okay? Alright, guys, here we go. Top 4, thanks for the fill. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and final round. Boom, 6. Wow. Talk about new guy mojo. Holy shit. He got 3 of them. And Russo grabs 1. Oh my gosh. New guy mojo. Goodness gracious. Now that's how you win a mini right there. Jeez Louise. Let's see, Russo. Got the second one. Okay. Alright, and Nelly, if you want to move any of your spots to a spot that's open, you're more than welcome. We just put them in like that as they come onto the random. Alright, guys, we're going to run another mini. Sorry, Russo, that was brutal. Thank goodness you got 1 in. Sorry, Curtis. Sorry, Jeremy. Stamper. Alright, guys, we're going to run the same thing back here. Same thing back. Alright, there it is, guys. We are down to... Let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 8 spots left, you guys. 8 to go. 8 spots left. Oh my gosh, Joseph. Sorry to hear that, buddy. I knew something was going on with you, Joseph, because you would have at least, like, chatted or something. Oh my gosh, man. Alright, Russo starts us off with spot 10. Alright, 9 left, guys. 9 to go. Jeremy, those minis do not treat you well. I'm not going to lie. 4 and 7 for Joseph in the mini. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, thank goodness you were at home. My gosh. Had you been sick, Joseph? And that just kind of happened, or? Damn. That's definitely scary stuff there. Crap, man. Yes. You want us to move? Okay, I got you. 2 and 15. Noah, you want to move your minis up to 2 and 15, right? Yeah, I'm assuming that's... Okay, Jay's got you there. Cool, cool. There you go, buddy. And put them like that. There you go. Alright, guys, we're super close. And remember, fellas, too, what we did was we added 8 boxes Um, yeah, no problem, buddy. We added the 8 boxes that were left in the last series. We just added those to the 16. So remember, we did not open any credit boxes in the last series. So all 3 credit boxes transferred over. So there's gonna be like 5 or 6 credit boxes out of the 24. And that's not normally how that goes, but like I said, we didn't finish the last 8 boxes, and it had three of those were credit boxes because we didn't pull any credit boxes in that first 8 boxer we did. So just to let everybody know that, but they're all $400 too. So I mean, hell, if you have one spot and you hit one, you double more than double your money. Keeps you in the breaks. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Yep, we got 8 fulls left. 8 fulls left. All right, spot 18 for Jeremy. Thank you, buddy. 2, 7 fulls and 7 minis left. Just came out of nowhere. Wrestling grits. Start a pull the corner. So damn, Joseph. Whew. Ouch, man. Jay, didn't you? Jay, didn't you have Or no, it wasn't your. You had your gallbladder removed, right? Let me see. Did they do the appendix like with a robot thing too, or yeah? I remember Jay. I remember you in a lot of pain on that gallbladder stuff. I heard it's pretty painful too. Guys, I gotta run pee real quick. I'll be right back. I've been chugging this water. Okay, thanks, Jeremy. Let's see. The hernia was 10 times more. Damn. Jay, how many when you did that, you had what, just one removed or two? Okay, Jeremy, thanks a lot, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Alright, I think Flamehead's coming in for something. Yeah, you guys have fun, Jeremy. Let us know how it goes. We'll be should be live tomorrow as well. Tomorrow and Friday. Man, Jerry, are you pumped for this card this weekend or what, man? That UFC card is loaded. Jaded Flamin dropped somewhere because he sent money, $68, but I don't see it. I don't see any. Oh, okay, there you said it. Number three. These. Oh, okay, I got you. I was like, shit. There it is. All right, Flamin, got you, buddy. Okay. All right, six minis left, guys. Two, three, four, five, six, seven fulls and six minis left, baby. Seven fulls and six minis. Okay, now it just came through. Flamin's. Gosh dang. Oh, Jay, what I was saying, I said, when you had your hernia stuff, did you just, was it just, did you get one or two work, that were worked on that one? Oh, okay, yeah. Second one, you're going area, it would have been two surgeries. Damn, Jay. Do you think it, like, is it because of, like, is it because of, like, weight, like, being overweight, Jay? Like, you're straining, moving certain ways in that area or something, or? Damn, man. And that's all you can really do is, like, they can't remove it, can they? Man, I'm getting Amy to cut this shit off tomorrow. God, money. Mm. With this, it was just 3 incisions, but made it worse was that it had burst. So that material. Oh, that's just okay. 3 incisions, but made it worse. Okay, that's what I thought for the appendix. The 3 incisions. Oh man. Yep, and they gotta put the drain tube in. Damn, how long do you gotta keep that drain tube in, Joseph? For like a couple of weeks? Damn, man, you're so lucky. So lucky that you were home, dude. That's crazy. Hmm. It's weird because but people say when your appendix is hurting, like it's freaking like that's some painful shit. They just repair it. There's no removing it. Damn, that's crazy, man. Yeah, it says. Let's see. Man. So those hernias, Jay, like what's so when you have one like it, I remember you said it was like you can, so it's just like a very uncomfortable feeling, like pushing, you can feel it pressure or something. I think a couple of my uncles had hernias. I know one of my uncles had a hernia. It was like by his belly button, his navel area, because you could. It was like a knot right there. You could see. Damn, I didn't realize it was so late. You can feel it pop out. Oh my gosh. Damn. Was mine was right above. Damn. Noticed he had one on his belly button. Oh man. Goodness gracious, man. Whew. You think the Yankees are going to be pretty good this year, Jay? like they didn't make as much noise this off season as they normally do. Holy shit, are you serious? Your intestines can drop down into your nutsack? Oh my gosh. What the hell? Like when you do the anesthesia stuff, when they put the, I guess, what, they put a mask on you and give you probably what, oxygen at first, and then they put a shot into your IV thing. Does it make you feel weird or anything, or like literally you just like you get real tired and just go to sleep? Said you go to sleep like instantly. Yeah, I see counting backwards from 10 to 1, never made it to 1. Damn. But like it doesn't, I guess you don't have enough time for it to like make you feel weird or anything, huh? You just go to sleep. And then when you wake up, you just feel droggy and shit for a while. Cause Jay, I think you said it took you a while to come out of the anesthesia, didn't it? Like you were pretty messed up for a while. See, I've always wondered that because like whenever I whenever Jay, so whenever I had my wisdom teeth removed, I had my two bottom ones removed. Um, they were like, "Do you want to do the anesthesia?" And I was like, "No, not necessarily. I don't want to. I don't know why. I just don't like. If I don't have to do it, I would rather not. I guess. But some people are just like, whatever. Just stick that needle in me, go for it. But anyways, so I had the. They were like, they knew my anxiety was really high because I was nervous as shit, about that getting done or whatever, oral surgery, and so he's like, well, we'll give you the gas to help you relax a little bit and stuff like that. So I was in there and stuff, and they started, and I was fine, and I had the mask on, and I guess they had the gas on or whatever, and I was fine for like the first, I don't know how long it was. I had earphones in and I was just listening to music, with my mouth wide open, and they were in there. I could feel them in there crunching and shit and pulling on my tooth and all that stuff to pull it out, and then all of a sudden, man, my freaking the back of my head started feeling like numb, and so it kind of like I was like, I was like, okay, just chill out. So I tried to take some, a couple of breaths through my nose, and was trying to just focus on calming down and all that. But then it just got worse, and it got so bad to the point I was like, fuck, am I about to pass out or what? Or is this shit putting me to sleep? And so I kind of like sit up, and he's like, whoa, whoa. He's like, what? He's like, are you okay? And I'm like, no. I was like, no more gas, no more gas. All of a sudden, I was like, no more gas, no more gas. And he's like, okay, okay. He's like, we'll turn it off. He's like, I'm just gonna put you on O2 on oxygen now. Just take a couple of deep breaths, and I did, and thank God, like that oxygen cleared it right out, and like that it went away, like that weird ass feeling, and all that. So I'd always wondered, like, did like going under like make you feel all fucking weird like that? Cause I'll never do that gas again. That shit sucks. My dad said that the gas made him really sick when he had it before. I mean, I was fine after that. Like he just ran oxygen through the tube or whatever, and I was like, I was good. I could hear them suctioning and the blood and all that shit, and they were, because the one, I think it was, um, I don't know which side it was. Shit. One of my wisdom teeth was completely sideways, like in my gum, and it was coming through, and it was making my mouth bleed like extremely bad, like it was on a damn on a root or some on a capillary or something in there. Anyways, that fucker was bleeding like a damn artery. It felt like one morning I woke up out of nowhere and just woke up like normal, and I went in there to the damn sink, like you always do in the mornings, and my mouth was kind of tasted like blood in my mouth, and I like spit, and it was pure blood, and I was like, what the hell? So then I was like, what in the world? So I opened my mouth, and my damn mouth was full, like my teeth had dried blood all over them. My mouth was just red. So I freaked the hell out, and I like put water in my mouth, and I started swishing really hard, and that just made it worse. Cause then I guess where it dried up and clotted some, it opened that fucker right back up, and I mean, it was like I didn't know if I was coughing up blood or that shit was coming from my insides or what. Man, I called my dad. I was like, you need to get the hell over here, like right now. I might need to go to the hospital. I don't know. But finally, we saw. My dad was able. We were like seeing where it was coming from, and I'm like, shit. So, but anyways, they had to like cut my gums and go in there and you know, get that whole tooth out of there. And then the one that was in place, like man, I could feel he was struggling. He was his muscles. He was shaking trying to get that damn tooth out. He finally did. He's like my root had a little, or my tooth kind of like had a little hook, like a curve on the end. He's like, man, that tooth was so hard to get out. I was like, I know. I felt your like he was on a damn seesaw, like cranking down, trying to pop it out or whatever. But it was nuts, man. It was cray cray. They really do, man. I guess they have to get your teeth out. Shit. But yeah, I was just fine. They had the thing. My mouth was wide open, and they were going at it, and it couldn't have been longer than like 15 minutes. 15, 20 minutes. It felt like he was done. He's like, I'm done. I'm stitching your last bit up here. And I was like, what the hell? And then I went home, man, and oh my goodness, then my mouth got really sore. And then you had to be careful, and you had to keep that sucker super clean. And you didn't, you couldn't really eat nothing but liquid for a couple of days, and then, then it kept bleeding for like 2 or 3 days, which was normal. But so you had to deal with seeing that shit. And you hate that, and but then finally, it started getting healing up and stuff, and it was good. But you had to keep that sucker cleaned out with that damn syringe they give you with a little. You put water in it. They didn't know me enough on mine, and that shit hurt so bad. I had to stop them first. On your, yeah, not to get dry socket. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, dry socket. They said that shit hurts. So I was like, I do not want to fuck around with this. I mean, whenever I was supposed to go in there and use that rinse and use that damn thing and push the water to kind of clean it out back there, I did it every time. I was like, damn. But yeah, it was pretty painful. Like, cause I'm not one. I really don't take medicine unless I have to. Like I take a med right now. It's called allopurinol. I take that for that gout shit. Cause uh, I'm not trying to get that stuff, man. That is some, I just don't. I can't handle it anymore with that. But anyways, I like they always give you yeah, smoking, Jay. Smoking and like sipping through a straw. They're like, don't do that because it's kind of the same effect as smoking. You have to suck through the straw. I'm sure they told you, no sucking penis either, Jay. With yours, I don't know if you're honest about all your stuff, but that was the most painful thing for you, Jay. Is you couldn't suck cocks for a few days. So I'm sure. I got you first, you bastard. But anyways, yeah, it's kind of like it wasn't too like once it healed up though it was fine. Shit, crazy. Well, guys, unfortunately, I think we have hit a stopping point here. We've been streaming about an hour and a half, and we've been streaming about an hour 15 actually. But I don't think we're gonna get the rest filled tonight, fellas. I'm hoping. I'm gonna talk to some people tomorrow. I'm trying to get some more people over to the group too, and see if we can get some more support moving, guys. Thanks, Noe, for stopping in, man. Like I said, thanks for hanging with us. Definitely paid off for you on that mini. So we'll go into tomorrow, guys, with 7 fulls, 6 minis left. We'll get this thing filled. I think for sure tomorrow night we will break these, and and we'll go from there, fellas. Um, so sorry we couldn't get it filled tonight, but I think we'll be good tomorrow, guys. So I'll be live tomorrow. I'll actually be live a little bit earlier because Amy starts her 7 off tomorrow. Thank goodness. So she'll be here, so I can get help with the baby girl, and we should be good to go, fellas. I'll let you guys know what time we're gonna go live tomorrow. I'm hoping to be live by 8:30 at the latest. Get us on a little bit earlier tomorrow. and we'll see if we can get this broke, and then maybe line up some more and see what happens. But all right, fellas, you guys have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you back here tomorrow night. On Thursday, guys. You have a great day tomorrow, and have a great night, guys. We'll see you. Good night, everybody.